What is going on, guys? Kazuo Kazaki here, and welcome back to our hopefully long enjoyed Let's Play of Dark Souls. If you remember rightly from last episode, we took on, with the help of a couple of phantoms, Vort of the Boreal Valley, and we obliterated him. To be honest, most of the phantoms did the work, and I kind of cheesed my way through it with the crossbow. But we haven't died, and I'd rather keep that going than try to not cheese things. We got to the top of the high wall of Lothric. Quick review of what we got. We got around. We got some pretty nice, nifty gear. We got a fire battle axe, a Lucerne. We didn't kill the mimic, which means we don't get the deep battle axe. But I got a fire axe for now, which is fine because there is a mimic in the first area. So if I'm doing a personal playthrough of this as well. There's an item over here, which is a soul. And what we want to do is go down there, clear all those enemies out, and then go there. Come down here. Because if you notice, one of those fellows is moving. So we want to go talk to him, because there's a side quest involving him and some other woman from Londor. And some other pretty nifty bonuses, like 5 free level ups after a certain number of deaths each. So I don't know if I'll actually get them or not. As we approach down here, the game... Okay, I have got parry, haven't I? The game will start unleashing dogs on the hollows around here. And we're going to take our time working through them. And massacring them all. That's them dead. Good, that's them cleared out. Let's trundle on to round here, see what if there's anything worth grabbing, worth fighting even maybe. If I remember right. Yep, there we go, that's another pair of dogs. There's 2 alluring skulls, which are actually kind of useful in almost everything here. He's dead, and where's the living one? I think it's there, isn't it?
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash, as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is I am Njol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. But perhaps my calling's a champion of Ash. I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
So what we're going to do is we'll accept his service.
I should be dead. I, Njol of Londor, do solemnly.
And he'll disappear and reappear at the shrine next time we return. Which is awesome. And he's actually really useful. He teaches you some basic sorceries. As well as some other... He gives you the hollowing mechanic in this game. Which is pretty complicated if you look at it, but not as bad as some of the other ones. They don't even give souls. Balls. So yeah, pop the lever, open the door, and we get to hopefully kill this guy before he kills his friends. Yes, we did. That lever there, I think that opens and closes the gate. It actually does close the gate again. That's pretty nifty. I didn't realise that. Normally there's like one and done, aren't they? So what we can do is we're gonna. Okay. That guy is a giant with a great bow, firing on quite a distance away. You will hopefully meet him later if we don't die. Before we go any further, seeing as I'm sitting on a good 7,000 souls, we're gonna travel back to the actual filing shrine, not just the inside, and do a little bit of I wouldn't call it cheating, a little bit of getting around the system, because one thing I did find out is that there is a way to get to the loot you would normally obtain via buying the 20,000 soul key, the tower key, and fighting through that guy. There is a way around it, which I will show you in a bit. Level up.
Very well, then
What, have we leveled up at all in the series? I don't remember we have. No, we have not. Nice. We're going to go for a strength build. So we're going to up our dexterity to 10 just to get it there. Vigor and endurance by 1 and dash by 1. which gives us a bit of bonus. It doesn't give us bonus to our current weapon because it's a fire weapon. But if I were to, it gives us a bonus to our. It doesn't give us bonus. We have a knight's crossbow. I don't remember this. If I were to go to the longsword, we got a bonus of strength there. The Lucerne has a bonus of strength. I'll talk to this woman. She sells white soapstone, which is the co-op item. Basic gear, halberd, and not really worth it for us. The large leather shield is generally one of the best early shields if you're not starting with an 100%. Now we've got good old Andre, who can reinforce our shit. We are going to reinforce our fire axe, make it a bit stronger. Infuse, we've used our fire gem, and our raw gem wouldn't be worth it for us here either. Lothric Knight Great Shield. Yes, that was a loot, wasn't it? We now have no extra shards. That will change! So, if we trundle troll our way down here, this is Yoel of Londor, the fellow we just saved.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome home. This pilgrim with a debt in death.
So he
deserves, and I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly.
Draw out true strength.
Then shall we bearer of
gives us one free level up, but it starts the hollowing process, which is kind of necessary, unfortunately, for some other stuff. What do I want to do is the question. Strength isn't worth upping at the moment. Luck, maybe? Faith? We've got no spell attunement slots, which is there. Should be pointless for us bothering with at the moment. So I'm going to drop this point into vigor. He was once a sorcerer.
But I believe we pilgrims of those
and gives us the beacon. He can teach us, magic weapon, magic shield, soul great sword, arrows, soul arrows, heavy soul arrows. We will be safe. We shall not die. We shall not hollow. So if you look at I was going to say look at our fellow's face, but I wear a helmet like an idiot. Okay, this is.
Well, you're not alone.
This is the conniptions.
But we're talking true lead.
So yeah, that's our crestfallen warrior. He's
What a asking, talking true.
Just generally laughs, hate himself. But yes, so normally I'm not going to go over there and fight him because he's a bitch to fight. He killed me at least 20 times on my personal playthrough. But there's the guy up there with the katana, which you actually get to loot. You get to loot the master's garments, the master's gloves, and it's the Yuji Katana, which if you're a Souls veteran at all, you know that's a nifty weapon. Fucking forgot that dog was there. Just made me jump. Holy shit! What am I doing with myself? Okay,
I know where I'm going now. Actually, I've gone too far down. Go up. Can you please? So there is a way to it, and I can't remember it. It's not going to annoy me. Oh yeah, no, I know. I think I know where I'm going now. You have to go this way, and then there's up these stairs here. Only these first ones. If you go any higher, that guy comes down and starts trying to kill you. These ones. And you kill those guys and hit fire damage. Stupid. Yep.
You come up here. It's that tower, isn't it? So there is a way to it. I'm trying to remember it.
Hang on, I think it's inside the shrine. Yes. I'm being stupid, is what I am. And you go up another level or something there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going now. You have to go up another level. I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I am. I'm going the wrong way. 10 out of 10. Typical me.
I'll skip out I'll sort of speed up most of this bit, hopefully, if I learn how to do it. So you can follow it easier yourselves. But this leads out here, And there's this tower here which you can't open. Doesn't really matter right now. And there's that ladder there which you can you get a solid deserted corpse anyway. But what you do is run up this and try and jump like that. Like not like that though, but seed of a giant tree, which I'll explain in a bit. There we go! Got it! Boom! Come on. Yeah! Let's go. And okay, let's get some loot. You get 3 homeward bones. You roll around here. There is a way. That's the way into the shrine. You can come up here if you want to be a dick and just pick this guy off with like a crossbow or something. He does end up just sort of running and trying to kill you. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. You can just sort of cheese this guy if he decides to actually want to fight, like trying. You can just sort of be a douche. You just got to hit him with the crest. He has a lot of health. Get back here, you shit. Come on, hold. Do I have any other bolts I can use? No, I've just got wooden ones. Bollocks. Come back. Stay still. Headshot. I can do it if I keep hedging. Yeah. But don't keep missing like that. Stop moving! Okay. Okay, yeah, let's not worry about cheesing him out. We'll deal with him later. Although he will now agree with us for the rest of this, I think. What? I just got tons of souls. He fell to his death. He actually fell to his death after that. Yes! It actually worked. There's also items there which you can grab afterwards. That was well worth it. Yes! That was an accident and I'm totally happy with it. Then it comes to up here. You may recognise where we are. Welcome, Lord. This is where you can trade stuff with the crows. And there's Lester Shard, Pickle Pea Pumper that guy obviously fell off. Yes, yes he did. Now if I remember rightly, this one's an illusionary wall. Yes, it is. What you can do here is then safely drop down here. This chest is safe, to prove. Pop the chest open, grab the covetous silver serpent ring, which is going to be our first ring, and it's bonus souls yielded. Although it does put us at overweight, so I'm going to unequip the crossbow. Because crossbows aren't really worth it. You can, and arrows weigh nothing. And then you can drop down to here for a little bit of damage. Chuck your flask. You need to be happy. Holy King Lothric can go and holy you. Who the hell are you?
Unkindled are we, and fast on the trail of the Lords of Scotland. Then these red eyes are for you.
Oh, this is the guy. He gives you 5 cracked red eye orbs.
What else are unkindled? Pillage embers for brief. What else?
In other words, he's the guy that gives. He is essentially explaining that you invade people. These are the Abyss Watchers. I've fought them in my personal playthrough. They are evil. But I like fighting them. They're tough. Very tough. So now, okay, we'll rest. Run to good Sir Andre. And reinforce our Estus.
That is what needs.
What needs smithing this day? Okay. And then we'll head out, grab the thing, katana, the Uchigatana, and be very happy with that. So it's gonna take it takes a little while for this to. Oh no, don't. I lied. If I remember rightly, because he fell off. Yes, look there. You can see it glowing up there. That is his gear. It's actually really damn strong. The sword is. Yep, the Uchigatana, Master's Attire, and Master's Gloves. So we can equip. If we can just show you the Uchigatana, I can't wield it, but that's the stats of it. It does bleeding as well, but it's very, very undurable. Like it's like I get my words right. Under half of what my axe's durability was, and even under half of the longsword. So if we're gonna go grab East-West Shield, which I think is actually 100, if I'm right. No, it's not right. I got the wrong shield. I had the wrong shield. Shields on my mind every day. But yeah, I'll quickly explain the whole seeded thing in the invasion. Is you go to the tree before the constant jumping up. That big one that looks like a person. And at the bottom of that, after every invasion, there's about a 50% chance to find a seed of the giant tree, which is a multiplayer item. You use it, and what it does is it forces the next phantom who invades you to fight the monsters as well as you. So it essentially evens the playing field, and makes it a bit more challenging for them to invade you. So then we're gonna rest at the bonfire and return to our quest. Back to the Undead Settlement. Much excite! The washing pole. It's a massive katana. Very, very massive indeed. Flynn's ring is very weird. One of the things I want to make sure I pick up is it's the milk ring. You get it a bit later, and it's quite useful because it raises your dexterity as well as obscures rolling, so it makes it a bit of a challenge. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Fire damage stuns the dog, it's quite fun. So that's them handled. Now we're on 5 Estus, which is awesome. We can rush this guy. Two-handing is not really worth it at the moment because it doesn't change it from a 2-hit kill to a 1-hit. We're going to fail the backstab on that fellow. We can chop the bodies down. There's a small leather shield, which is a parrying item, pretty much. It's like a worse version of what I've got at the moment with a bigger parry window. Some of those things come alive, so you do not laugh at me hitting that. Roll through that, so I can do a running jump up there. It's worth doing, because then you can take out this little bugger before he jumps you with the rest of the time. 88 souls, because we're gaining bonuses from the ring. You walk down here, there's the man tree. The charcoal pine bundles, they're like pine resins, but weaker, because then they don't last as long. I'm gonna cut that body down for later, because that's an item you need. And kill that guy, because you come around here and you find repair powder, which is kind of useful if you're using the katana. Very kind of, I mean, what do you mean kind of? It's very, very useful for the katana. So then we're going to head downstairs, and we're going to once again check them. I'll show you how to tell the differences between those in a bit. And there's the first one. Here's the first bit to get. And here's the second. That guy obviously got, whoever died there obviously got beaten up by the both of them. There's another pine bundle. That blood splatter. Okay, you gonna run away now? You're actually just gonna run away. Fuck her off, you little shit. Okay, so we're going to head around here. This is where the first big fight, big challenge is going to be. Because we need to go over there. And there's all these guys. Loretta's bone. That's what we need later. If we go back and get the cell key, we can get Grey Rat. Who isn't, if we look at Loretta's bone. I need to get a ring delivered to her from Grey Rat, the thief, who is it's a useful NPC. Oh, I forgot I dealt fire damage, so I hit the explosive thing. Works gloves, nice. The big problem here is going to be that bugger in the middle there, because he likes casting magic, specifically that spell, which I don't know what it is, but you can just roll it. Do that, but it's just annoying to have to fight the other guys while worrying about that. So we are going to roll. Wait, it does circle really slowly, so you can just sort of left. He also swings that giant fucking mace. Yep, you're not having him. We did stagger him twice, which is actually impressive. Okay, he wasn't as challenging as I thought, because on my last attempt at him, my main character was fucking horrific. I did die like twice, because I went straight for every time I went for him. See, there's another Estus shard. There's you dead. There's an Ember. That's a backstab. That should be you insta-kill. Yep, that is. That's you dead. We're gonna chug. Do the chug. Yeah, chug. And then head this way. Actually, no. I'm gonna kill this guy and then I'm gonna go another route because there's a certain item I want to get, which you can get now or a lot later. As in after you've killed 3 or Cinder later. And I'd rather do it now, make it easier. Yeah, so we've got the response, we can backtrack and grab that later. But we need to find the wooden bridge. Ah, there it is. I know I'm going now. The wooden bridge. It's completely safe to cross. Slightly not like these two. And the two on the bridge themselves. Okay, so yeah. We then gonna rush these on the bridge. Because the guy on the left there throws light bombs, and I don't like that. That's them dealt with. The fact that I'm not dead yet is amazing. Head around here. What we want to watch for is these guys. They will try and kill you. Obviously, by shooting glow darts at your face. They don't stagger, which means you don't really notice they hit you, which is the annoying thing. If you just sort of keep moving, you'll kill them eventually. You can actually just run up this brick one to kill this guy. And there's a ladder for the other one. But you can't, I want to walk around here and grab this item first. Thanks, shield. I think this is the first one to really like, yeah. Because the ones that wake up have much brighter colourway. That they do give you a lot of souls, which is awesome. No, that one does. That one's a special one. You have to kill that. I think you either kill it or talk to it. I can't remember. I killed it last time, which is like. I've still got this item on them. It's one of the covenants of the game. They're called the Mound Makers. It's one of the PvP ones. You get the Hunger Bone, and you want to drop off here. This is where you want to go. Estus up. And you don't kill this guy, you talk to the cage. You go to the cage. And examine it. Then, what happens is, he'll crouch down, and you can get in the cage. You step in. And he'll start trudging along. You think that's a bad thing. I thought it was in the first one. You got dumped down into some big pit. You're not dead. Obviously. Well, you are, but you're not. Because you're undead. Get it. I thought this was a boss fight, and I just like started going, oh god, no. Please don't. But it's not. This is where you do a boss fight though, which is why you get this now before you do the fight. Because this is directly below somewhere later, which you'll see hopefully in the next couple of episodes. So you can, there is nothing else in here aside from...
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Yes, yes, it's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, beware, you might need this.
So you get the mound makers.
Come here, you'll see when you go.
She gives us the achievement, and we get the War God wooden shield as well, which is very big. Which is not really worth equipping at the moment. And this is where you donate vertebra shackles, which are essentially invasion items. By joining the, because you're the way of blue, mound makers they are mad spirits, so they fight no matter, they fight everything. Yes, so we won't equip that for now.
You'll go, take my advice.
And he gives you a homeward bone.
This pit is for hollows, you've better things to do.
You see, I saw people dying, and okay, so what we use is the homeward bone he gave us, that the soul for. And we'll return to the shrine bonfire and end this episode there. So we've not really done much fighting, combat-y stuff, but we've done quite well in terms of progression and how we've gone on through the game. So once you've returned and sort of loaded in, we can end the episode. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully you will join us again for the next one, because I'm enjoying progressing through this game, hopefully as much as you are watching me. And we've still not died! Oh my god! We've still not died! Thank you very much, and I shall see you for the next episode.